recent event that just happened. AT&T, a couple days ago. I don't know if it happened to you.
Yeah, I think that was a Chinese cyber attack.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
I would predict that was a warning, a trial run before they go do more aggressive things on Taiwan in April or May.
So is that a way of saying?
I would expect provocation by their maritime militia or some of the islands. So because there's Taiwan Island, Formosa, and there's smaller ones like Quemoy and Matsu, which are right up against the Chinese mainland. I can see some incidents there where they seize those or stage an incident or an accident, and they end up putting hundreds of Chinese maritime militia, which are just PLA troops called maritime militia, and they'll see what the West does. Is Biden going to roll an aircraft carrier if that happens? And so they will test and see if there's consequences. Test and see if there's consequences. They now do hundreds of Chinese Air Force aircraft that overfly Taiwanese airspace all the time without consequence. They shoot missiles over Taiwan, over Japanese territory even, without consequence. If you allow them, China is an ancient society, and they will salami slice. They will keep pushing, right? You know, you can cut it really thin, and they might take 3 little slices, but they've moved the ball in their direction where they want to be. And Trump was the first president that came along that said, hey, they're like a neighbor that moves the yard fence into your yard 6 inches a year. And Trump was the first one that said, hey, get the hell back on your side of the line. I can tell you, I spent enough time in China during the Trump administration. They were spooked by him. They were the trade policies and the controls on certain technologies not going to China really spooked them.
What's your level of speculation on this being China? If you were to say, you know, over under, I'd say 70% is China, 50% is China. What would you say on the AT&T incident?
70%.
Okay. So let's just say that's 70% China. Are they doing it and telling U.S. that we did it? Like, are they doing? Okay. So they're doing it and they're saying.
Break contact on Taiwan or more to follow.